The apprentice welcomes his former master to the Emirates Stadium for a Premier League title showdown as Mikel Arteta's Arsenal play host to Pep Guardiola's Manchester City for a mouthwatering top-of-the-table contest on Wednesday. The Gunners are seeking to avoid a third successive league game without a victory, while the citizens could knock the North Londoners off their perch at the summit should they claim maximum points in the capital. While hopes of lifting their first Premier League title for nearly 2 decades remain firmly in sight, Arsenal have experienced somewhat of a blip from their usual high standards in recent weeks, with a slender 1-0 defeat at Everton followed by a 1-1 draw at home to Brentford on Saturday. It took only 4 minutes for Leandro Trossard to score his first Gunners goal after coming off the bench just after the hour mark, but Arteta's side were victims of a significant error from VAR which failed to spot either Ethan Pinnock or Christian Norgard in offside positions, and the latter ultimately teed up Ivan Toney for a 74th-minute equaliser. Arsenal have sat at the Premier League summit since November, but their once 8-point lead has now been cut to just 3 after dropping points in 3 of their last 5 games, and their unbeaten home run will be put to the test by the reigning champions on Wednesday. Indeed, the Gunners, who lost 1-0 away at Man City in the FA Cup 4th round last month, have failed to win each of their last 13 Premier League meetings with the citizens and have lost all of their last 10, their longest losing run against an opponent in their top-flight history. Defeat against Guardiola and co would not be a complete disaster for Arsenal and their title hopes with 16 league matches still to follow including a game in hand on their rivals, but a statement victory on Wednesday would provide a major boost for Arteta's side heading into a favourable run of 7 successive fixtures against none of the so-called top 6 clubs. After being accused of breaching more than 100 financial rules by the Premier League and facing the prospect of unprecedented charges including points deductions or expulsion, Man City responded in defiant fashion with a 3-1 victory against Aston Villa in front of a fired-up Etihad crowd on Sunday. Indeed, booing the Premier League anthem and singing songs in support of the club's owners and manager while displaying numerous comical banners seemingly galvanized City's players, and a first-half onslaught ultimately settled the contest courtesy of goals from Rodri, Ilkay Gundogan and Riyad Mahrez, before Ollie Watkins pulled one back for Villa midway through the second half. Guardiola, who now boasts the most Premier League wins, 184, as a manager after 250 games, will have been pleased to have seen his side bounce back from their disappointing 1-0 loss at Tottenham Hotspur a week prior, and while the off-field legal battle is to come, City's next challenge takes place at the Emirates against an Arsenal side seeking to snatch their top-flight crown. The citizens have enjoyed their recent visits to the red side of North London as they have won each of their last 6 away matches against Arsenal across all competitions, and such a record along with the prospect of climbing to the top of the table, albeit on goal difference, is sure to motivate Guardiola's side in their quest for victory on Wednesday. However, City's form on the road this season has left a little to be desired, winning only 6 of their 14 away games in all tournaments, and they head to the Emirates having lost their last 2 top-flight away fixtures against rivals Manchester United and Spurs. Tell us your thought by comment this video. Thank you for your watching. Like and subscribe now for more videos.